Oh, yeah, we're ready whenever you are, Skylar. I appreciate you joining me. Welcome to Sultan Lady Turks softball versus South Whidbey. I'm Seth Sorgen, joined this time by
Keegan Thomas Arnold.
Keegan Thomas Arnold. Good, glad you're here.
Glad I'm here too.
He got yelled at, said to come join.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. I mean, I've got like 5 events left for Turk Pride, and then I'm gone. So we gotta find someone to do it. We normally get Ellis or something, and also one of us probably.
We'll find somebody. We'll find
someone. Maybe you. You know.
Maybe.
Dave Moon always is taking applicants. So get ready.
Depends how good I am at basketball next year.
Depends.
See if I make varsity.
Yeah, otherwise just ditch. Oh yeah, any sport. I mean, we don't do every sport, but baseball.
Yeah. I can't do baseball.
Yeah, you
probably.
also play Wait, did you play baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I remember. The walk-up.
It's one of the sports I'm only good at.
Play too many sports. As we get ready here, it's Whidbey to bat first. Let's make sure I get to control the scoreboard here. Make sure we sound all good. So not too many rules up here. Just don't say something that's going to get you kicked out. That's pretty much it. I've avoided it so far. As up first is M. Nar. Oh boy, the third baseman on the day. Shout out to third baseman.
Third baseman. Our third baseman?
No, just third baseman in general. You're a third baseman.
Yeah, I'm a third baseman.
I did all the baseball. I know you're a third baseman. His first pitch.
Is that his inside and high?
It's Schlicker pitching for the day. Steele catching. Not too many other changes. Other ones we'll get to in a minute. I'll make sure we sound fine.
That is inside, low. For ball 2. I think it's ball 2, yeah. Comes with the pitch. Strike 1.
That one strike.
Delivered by Peyton Schlicker.
The other big, we have Turk's lovely schedule. The only big thing today is no seniors starting. We have 2 on the bench, a third missing for some reason. It's a swing and a miss. So, I mean, no seniors. I think we have senior night this week.
Senior night. You got 2?
I believe, I want to say they're the Trojans. I don't remember.
Trojan. Oh, Meridian. I think they go up there, though.
Senior night's always at home.
Yeah.
So we'll be here. And I assume we'll see all the seniors then.
Last time I heard that we're going up to Meridian.
We may be. I know we have
a lot of high for ball 4.
We've got a lot of, I think 3 home games this week. We've got one tomorrow probably, and Friday is the plan. I believe Friday's probably senior night. And then Sunday we'll be back for Battle of the Badges.
Yes.
It's firefighters versus policemen.
I went to that one last year.
It's a good time.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
We got
you get the hot dogs and everything.
Ooh.
That is a wild pitch and steals second base.
Just given to her. This is R. Willis up, the catcher on the day. She's a little too cold for her.
Wearing a hoodie.
Got the sweatshirt on. It was rain today. They had the tarp on the field this morning and then accidentally dumped all the water on it.
I saw that. So I've done that once though.
We were unsure if we were going to have a game, as another wild pitch allows the runner to get to third, which is not ideal. It normally takes Schlicker. I think she normally has her best innings at the second and third.
Yes, just to get into the game.
Get the warm of the actual game time. This pitch goes low again and
hit her on the ankle, shin area.
She will get her base.
Oh, she's going to. You can't do that. I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, that's a dead ball.
You can do that on a walk, but you can't do that on a hit by pitch.
I appreciated the energy, though. It's good amount of energy.
She did good acting, too. She went...
You can see the speed up.
No, umpire's even laughing. Yeah. Got the number 3 hitter up to the plate. 0 outs, first and third.
C. Starola, the pitcher on the day.
Strike 1. You take second with ease. Was it? I think it was.
There's no balls. So pitches counts out 1.
I think it's strike 1.
Because we just had the person get walked. Oh, and then she stole second again. I didn't even know this.
And winds up with the pitch. Strike 2.
That's a good pitch. Gets it inside, yeah.
Inside corner.
There's a chance as a pitcher here for Starola to make her life easier and send in a couple of runs. Probably a power hitter.
And winds up with a pitch. Strike 3.
Well, I mean, that's 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Nice.
Got some work to do to get herself out of this inning. I mean, if you let up 1 run, you're probably happy.
Yeah.
But as M. Bachelor. Oh, just M. Bachelor, first baseman on the day. I've got their lineup on my phone. They were kind enough to give me a picture. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I mean, after a little bit of a rough start, 4 straight strikes.
Yeah.
In a bad way. Let's see, baseball.
And goes again. Oh, hit the third base.
Oh,
Through the legs. Addy gets it. And that will... Oh.
Going a loose ball.
Nope. What is happening?
I don't know what the
the coach over
Whidbey
there.
third base umpire got in the way.
Yeah, got in the way.
Not umpire, just coach. It's coach on player interference.
I don't know what's happening. It's the coach over there.
Second and third, just got to be deliberate. Can't let balls like that go through. So with 1 out, one run, Whidbey gets on first.
Ooh, high fastball. Pretty sure that was fastball. Oh.
It's the he's not talking to you. he's got his son here. This umpire in the main umpire, he always brings his son to the games.
Oh, that's sweet.
As I can see, the baseball coach is here watching.
Yeah, Coach Leverett.
He's got the sick mustache.
Yeah. He's going to miss me. I always used to mess with him. And that is strike 2.
Got a 1-2 count.
1-2 count. Runners at third and second.
Both in scoring position. So still plenty of pitches to work with.
And winds up. She throws. Ooh, inside stealing home. Safe, yes.
As run goes in, hit the runner on the way. Just hit the runner on the way. Yeah, most of these are pretty young. I think Schlicker's only a sophomore.
Yes, Peyton is a sophomore.
Steele's a freshman. Emmons is young as well.
Yeah.
Anderson is a junior, and she's about the oldest one out there.
That is a freshman. Emmons is a freshman. Faith is a junior, I believe. Brumley is a freshman, I believe.
Addie King, I believe it's.
Oh, she is a freshman too.
So a young squad. As this is a grounder.
Gets
and
a
quick out.
Gets her out at first, and runner scores.
So 3 runs, but 2 outs. So Turks will hope to.
Nobody's on the bases.
Yeah, hope to keep it here as a redhead, number 13, Jay Yeager. I assume it's not Jager. I assume it's Yeager. Position number 8, center fielder.
They have a very young softball lineup today.
Like I said, I assume senior night we'll see all 3, but
hopefully.
The Chenoweth has been Chenoweth's been injured a lot of the year. Clough occasionally starts at short, and then I don't know where Lexi DeBach is, but she is almost usually our right or center pretty consistently. So, but she's not even a substitute. So my guess is she has something going on. As first pitch ball, and this other one goes high as well.
2-0 count, 2 outs.
As we get the update every time, the field's almost done.
Yeah,
lovely field.
see that.
It's got to get compression tests on the 13th, I believe, is what the email said.
Looks nice. I've never seen the logo from up here.
Oh yeah, I guess it is a newly done logo, as that one goes foul. Yeah, it does look very nice. They got compression testing, whatever that means, and then it will be fully fit. Unfortunately, soccer lost, so they will. If they had won, they would have played at least one home game here at the new stadium. As this pitch on, popped.
What?
Can it be run down?
Almost.
Just right over the glove. But
that will be a single for 13?
13.
Yes, 13.
Yeager. As number 4, A. Hatch comes up with the number 9, the right fielder. Just drop it back there. Oh, as Miss Kelly's walked into the stadium. As that pitch goes wild and chill.
Stealing and holds. Eats it.
A lot of first to second steals in softball, especially.
Very fast-paced game.
Yes. Tends to have a little bit more action than baseball and a casual
and stealing third, and doesn't throw it.
Risky. Probably didn't have a throw on it. An error. Doesn't want to afford. So 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Schlicker ready. That one's high as well. So 3 balls. she'll probably just take this pitch.
Yeah, take this one. It's a good idea to take it on 0-3.
I mean, no matter what it is.
Unless if you want to make coach mad, but you usually don't want to do that.
As pitch on, and understandably goes high for ball
Yes.
4. Runners at the corners.
As it's 2 outs. And number 8, I believe,
Yes.
is up.
Delpham, S. Delpham,
Delpham.
our left fielder on the day. This is the 8th in the batting lineup, so Turks probably not wanting to get through that. First pitch on, swing and a miss.
Swing and miss. Takes second with ease.
Yeah, no need to.
Yeah, no need to throw on that.
I did like the baseball team set play there, where they would
Yeah.
fake it. That
we
was
got
really
we got a couple guys with that one.
it's 1 or 2 at home. I saw it. I really enjoyed it. That's this pitch
We got
on.
the D1 recruit out too, which was nice.
I mean, that feels good. Yeah, that one game that you guys lost to, I think it was Cedar Park. That was one of the best games I've seen all
Yeah.
season.
Almost had it.
Almost. It was a good game. As here's the next pitch on 1-1.
Feltner had a great game.
He did. He was MVP of that game for sure. As that one slightly outside. Pitch is a little bit more controlled as we get into it, though.
We had a little momentum at the end, but couldn't get it done.
Yeah, just get I think 2 runners on and
Yeah.
just. I mean, when you're facing a D1 pitcher.
I was amazed I hit it. That was crazy. Open. He's going home, and Miss throws it, and that is safe at home. She's going second. Third and then. Sorry, first time, guys.
First time. You're doing great so far. I must have counted wrong. I only thought that was ball 3. But I digress. And so his run goes to 4, and 2 outs with empty bases turns into a run scored, 2 outs, runner on corners. As number 9 is up now, Jay Nichols. Pitch on.
Sounds like a rapper named Jay Nichols.
Jay Nichols. I'll see what she can do.
50 Cent and now Jay Nichols.
See if she's got any flow in her hitting.
Let's see.
Hit on. That's
High,
again
and
high.
she's going second.
Yeah, no need. Won't try again. Maybe could have gotten her there, though. It's Haley Clough covering. It's normally one of the Clough sisters
Yeah.
out there at short.
And a swing and a miss. 2-1 count. 2 outs.
Schlicker would appreciate you sitting her down. No need to make it harder than it needs to be. Look at the bright pink gloves here.
Winds up with the pitch. Oh, and
This
it
one.
made contact. Can she get it?
Oh,
No, it'll land inside the infield.
And that'll
Runner stays at third. And that will be a single for the number 9 hitter.
Yeah, you got to run that down. You got to communicate who's getting that. Those are 2 that really should have been caught that just sort of flop in between. As this is back to the top of the lineup. Now we're up. Schlicker this time is opted. She normally starts with the face shield and then gets rid of it throughout, but she decides.
There's no face shield today.
No, she normally halfway through looks at her coach and says, "Do I have to wear this?"
Yeah.
And it's an optional choice. The first pitch strike. Readies again.
Goes for the bunt, stealing home. Did you get it? And that is out.
Good job there by pitcher and catcher. So Turks finally finish
out
off
of-
the inning. Finish off the top of the inning.
Yeah.
5-0 for Whidbey, but Turks do get a chance to respond, and then we'll see how successful or unsuccessful it was. As we get back to the bottom of the first here, Haley Clough, shortstop, leads the Turks off. Try to see if they can redeem the runs given up. So,
Pitcher gets set. Bam.
Popped up. And
It's popped up and on the field.
we get quite a few of those.
On our new field.
And you'll see Seth run it down. As we don't have a very big, same with baseball, we don't have a very big backstop here.
Yeah.
And if you're not going straight up, you're probably over the fence.
O's.
So that one gets low dirt.
It's a 1-1 count.
Yes. 1-1. Just got to be, work the count. So pitch on, fouled. He's making contact.
1-2 count. Got to defend.
See if it works. Take it back up. It's a steal on deck, and then Schlicker after her. Steele and Schlicker have sat in that 2 and 3 pretty much all season.
Yeah.
Most of the Andersons worked her way up, but other than that, lineups mostly stayed the same.
Pitch. High for ball 2.
She raised with it, but
Yeah.
realized if she's raising that much, it is very high.
I swung at a couple of those.
She's not super tall as it is, and
Yeah.
she had to really get up there. Pitch on. Ooh.
Oh.
Can't-
Swings for strike 3.
Can't quite make it. Fell outside there. So Steele comes up, catcher on the day. She's got her skull and crossbones helmet along.
Unicorns on this?
It's got a unicorn on the side. It's got a skull and crossbones
cool.
on the front.
I like that. That's cool.
It's got got a little bit of style to it.
Yeah.
There's only one out for the Turks. The infield in very far here for Whidbey.
Oh. Okay, thought it was a bunt there for a second. Just like, whoop. No.
Just fouled off back. They must think she's bunting because, first
she's
and
probably in.
third is about as legal limit as you can get. First is
I hated doing that at third.
only a little bit back just so she can cover the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta make them pay for that disrespect. Whereas that's strike 2. Schlicker on deck.
Has to defend here.
Gets ready. Pitch on. That's way high. That one. We'll say it was intentional, but odds are probably just released late. Maybe.
I don't know. 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, with no balls, you get if she chops at it.
Yeah, just.
This
and
one
that's hit with contact up in the air. Catch by second base.
Good job there by second base. Gotta take your easy outs when you can. She makes contact though. But able as Schlicker up, you'll notice. I don't know what it is. They almost all use this bat.
Yeah.
I think it's.
It looks like a nice bag.
I think it's the best bat they own, and I don't know whose it is, but they're like, yeah, we're gonna use your bat. As she comes up.
That's what I do with TJ.
Are you a gloves batting or no gloves batting?
No gloves.
No gloves.
People call me crazy for it, man.
Well, Schlicker and Clough were no gloves. Steele was double glove.
I'm kind of a superstitious guy, so last time I used gloves, I struck out, so I decided on no gloves.
Never again.
Yeah. That is inside for ball 2.
Ball 2. I thought that one was going to be strike, but called otherwise. So two quick balls. It's ready.
Lines up with the pitch. That is fouled.
Way off. Hopefully our javelin players have left. Oh, actually, it got cleared. Almost hit our relay player, Jessica Riesler.
Maybe Jessica can get it?
Yeah,
Nope, she's focusing.
She doesn't
right
even
now.
notice.
She's locked in.
It landed like 20 feet from her. She didn't even notice it.
Yeah, I think Ziff's got that one again. Oh, pitches.
Infield
Contact
looks like
in
it
the
may
air. Can it drop it? It does drop. Hayden Schlicker gets a single.
There we go. That's right in the bread basket.
And with 2 outs, 1 out?
2 outs.
2 outs. Peyton Schlicker gets on bag, and now Eliana Emmons is up.
They call that volleyball. They call it the campfire. You doing macho volleyball?
Oh, yeah, I am.
I think I've signed up.
I went to the office, looked like I got signed up. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm in.
I love Nacho. It's been, I think, 2 years. I did it my freshman year, and I don't think it's been back since this one foul left.
Oh, then it doesn't catch it over
He
there
was
by the
looking
fan.
for it left side. Macho Volleyball will be back. It always is.
Is that getting hosted?
I don't remember. It may. I don't
think Powder Puff got hosted.
Powder Puff did. We filmed Powder Puff.
Did?
I think they asked me to ask about Macho, and odds are if we want to, we will, as that one's fouled off as well. I'll figure out. I'll ask Dave Moon, and he'll assemble someone.
Yeah.
He's got a multitude of people. If you want to be a producer ever for Turk Pride, you can come learn. If you actually show up, I think you get paid as well.
Paid?
We don't get paid as announcers. My producers get paid for everything they go, and get to travel some places. I was up at Bush for the soccer game.
Oh, but I saw that. I was watching that game.
Been to Bush. Yeah, that was great.
I was about to do my driver's test, and I'm in the middle of the driver's test watching it, man.
He'll call that a strike.
That was low.
That one almost hit the dirt there. I guess must have dropped more. We don't have the best angle here, but it calls it as it is.
Low.
So Turks aren't able to score any runs, so 5-0 as they warm up until the top of the second.
Yes.
As get back here, top of the second.
Payton winds up the pitch. Little high.
All right. Hard to tell, as this is, I believe, Willis, number 10. Can't quite see, but Willis, I believe, number 10, out first. So pitch on.
A little low inside.
That's good power behind it, though. Warming up. Nothing. Only a couple other changes. Caden Hardwick. Not Caden. I forget her name. Kay Hardwick. I can't.
Caden Hardwick?
It's not Caden. Cameron Hardwick, I believe.
Cameron Hardwick.
How
many Hardwicks are there?
There's quite a few, and I think most of them start with K's. Out there in left field.
Yeah, Caden.
St. Pierre in right field, and King at short.
I remember Caden Hardwick. Played football with him. He was cool.
Oh, yeah. I love the Hardwick family. I realized I said Clough was in short. She's in second.
Goes in for strike one. 3-1 count here.
As 3-1 is, I thought maybe I actually add an extra ball. Quite a few fans here. I don't think about one or two Whidbey fans made the trip.
And that goes for foul.
Get our first
At the third baseline.
Get our first full count of the day. See what they can do as fields look pretty good. You can tell it's a little wet down there.
I love full counts, man.
As tries to frame it, but couldn't quite get it. It was a good frame, but it will be a ball.
A little high.
She walks back. That was actually number 11, or my bad. But now it must be Willis up.
Yeah, number 10.
Yes, because she was at bat when they threw out the home.
Yeah.
So she gets her another. I've always proposed they keep the count the same, you know?
Yeah.
Give you some energy. As this one, they will attempt.
Almost.
Good throw, just need a little bit more power. Pretty good, though. Hauled down by Clough.
I was playing catcher yesterday, and boom.
Lasered
I felt bad for that team. Jesus. That was terrible.
Hey, you guys threw a couple of people out. Keeler, who ended up playing catcher most of the season.
Yeah.
As goes bunt, miss.
Oh.
Brumley not quite in position.
That's happened to me a couple times.
That's third. South would be third baseman, letting her know it wasn't a great swing. Jumping around. As this one's rifled. Oh, that's foul.
Oh, almost hit a middle schooler.
Yeah,
Jessica still won't get the ball.
Jessica is zoned in right now. She's probably having a good season. She's very athletic. But as Sif gets himself a little jog.
Oh, I think, what's his name? Magruder? Oh, winds up in the pit. Yeah. Justin gets the ball.
Goes 2-2.
Oh. He gives us some. Oh, he gave it to Ziff.
No, we're not allowed. I don't think we're allowed to keep the softballs. Here we go, Schlicker again. She's got this at 2-2.
Any Sultan High School event, I swear, I've seen Ziff 90% of the time there.
He shows up at everything.
He's always there. Just appears. It's crazy.
He shows up and then does stuff. Runs around. His full count here. Pitch on. Swing and a miss.
Going home, going home.
Almost
became a coach there.
Does get the out. There's a little confusion if it was a drop third strike. I think she caught it, but it would have made sense if they had said no, you didn't, as it was very low. But
yeah,
good opportunism from Whidbey. Coach was clearly ready for it.
As it is 1 out. South Whidbey is now leading 6-0.
Turks gotta get something going.
And I believe the number 3 hitter is up.
Yes,
Number 3 hitter.
It's either Staroa.
Smacks it foul.
It's either Staroa or Sturba.
Sturba. It's probably Sturba.
It probably is. I was told though by the coach, if I can't figure out what it says, just make something up.
Read it.
Oh yeah, feel free to read our number 3.
Number 3.
The problem is
Sturba. Yep,
it's
Sturba.
Sturba, but the L sort of looks like a T. I think it's from the R. It just really matters to.
I know that family in South Whidbey. No, I don't know them. I just play against them in sports.
Who was that one? Goes foul.
Oh, but it hit her.
Oh, it hit her. Guess must have caught the toes. Looks like she'll be fine though.
Yeah.
As my guess is, considering she's pitcher, we may see courtesy runner for
The
her.
number 4 hitter is up. Number 4 hitter is always scary, I swear. Oh.
Yep, as they'll courtesy runner.
Yeah, courtesy runner.
I assume you know courtesy runner.
Yeah.
I assume you normally give it to your pitcher, catcher.
Yeah,
they give it
catcher
to
and pitcher. I think it's only catcher and pitcher.
Yeah, I think it. I don't think so because I think if you have someone who's injured, you can courtesy for them.
No, because I was injured last year and I was still playing, and yeah, they didn't.
Oh, do they have courtesy for baseball?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Only for catcher and pitcher though.
Okay, I know softball. It's a big thing in softball. That's a swing and a miss.
Oh, she knows.
Schlicker normally doesn't. Sometimes will steal, but Schlicker normally doesn't. She'll normally make a run.
Pitch goes. Swing and a miss.
That was a good pitch.
0-2.
With 1 out, strikeout here would put the pressure on.
She has to defend here now.
Yeah, I mean, this Turks let up 5 the first inning. If you could just let up 1.
Yeah.
So Schlicker gets a lot harder throughout. Is this pitch on?
And that is foul. Seth will go get that.
And once again, Lady unconcerned.
I don't stick. Yep.
It's just right there near the 20.
He's going. Yep.
Sif on it.
Landed about at the 22-yard line. Payne goes with a pitch. Oh, and that
stays fair.
Oh, yeah,
off.
I think it'll be a foul ball.
It will be good.
Get her off her toes.
It definitely went off her toes. Or she's an incredible actor and should pursue that because she did not move as it smacks the toe.
I was confused for a second. I thought she forgot to run the bases.
Yeah, so did I.
I was like, what?
She was hoping it was going to go foul. No, it walks off, hits the toe in the batter's box, a foul, so count stays 0-2. As
What happened?
illegal pitch.
Illegal pitch. So, a balk?
I guess, considering she hasn't moved, I assume it's just going to be a ball. I don't know the illegal pitch rules.
She went, no.
I don't even know what she did to make an illegal pitch. But different than a balk, because you get a base on balk, at least usually. legal pitch something. As
Oh,
this
and
one
that is smacked out the center fielder. That is off the fence. Going 3. Runner goes 3. That will be. Oh, it's going home. Can they get her at home? Oh, what? Oh.
And she gets the tag. I don't really know. The runner just kind of.
That's hard announcing, man. There's too many things going on.
Yeah, I mean, good job. I'll let you do. I gotta let you get the practice. Yeah, I mean.
There's too many things going on.
I don't know why the runner just stopped.
It stopped in the middle and then just.
She would have had it easy.
Yeah.
And then Steele, she almost avoided the tag, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I think.
I'll be honest.
Close.
I'm glad the ump gave it. It looked like she avoided it.
I think so too, but.
As we say, hashtag Turks first.
Yeah, go Turks.
As
we got it.
With 2 outs, that goes strike.
We got an interesting name. No, I haven't seen anybody named Turks.
I believe we are the only Turks in the country because it is weird.
No, you got Sultana. That's the only Sultan thing I've ever heard in high school wise. Around.
We have a very unique
Sultana.
name from Sultan to the Turks.
Yeah.
The elementary school and middle school, Skyhawks and Cougars stay a little bit more generic.
Yeah, they became up.
As that's a pitch and an out. Turks get out of the inning only letting up 1.
Improving.
Yeah, like I said, I only let up 1 run that time. Those are kind of runs you can get back.
Got to play at the plate too. Entertaining.
Yeah, I'm just appreciate we aren't one of those high schools that just have like an NFL or college logo as I hate those
Green
ones.
Bay.
Yeah, or I know we have one. I think it's the Trojans. They just have the Michigan State Spartans thing just recolored. Even the Falcons. Actually, this wasn't even
Falcons.
a dig.
Yeah,
this wasn't even a dig at them, but like.
Speaking of the Falcons, yeah.
No, they just have the Atlanta Falcons.
Come on, you gotta be creative somehow. I don't even know what our logo is. There's multiple logos.
We've slowly transitioned away from the sword. We have it on that middle logo.
Yeah.
We've transitioned towards a diploma. We either go with the S, or we've slowly gone more with the S officially. As I think some way along the line, someone realized it's a little weird.
Yeah,
you just have a Turkish man as your mascot.
Yeah, I don't think we have official logo.
Yeah, it's either the S or if you ever come by the school on the gym, we have a nice little painting of our Turk with his bird. I think in homage to when a bird got trapped in the gym for like a week.
No way, that's the true story behind it?
I believe that is the true story to the call out to the bird.
I thought just detail.
No, I think the class, it was sort of a big thing that a bird just was in there and the gym's too small. They had no way to get the bird out until eventually it left, I believe is the reasoning behind that.
Huh.
I think the Turk's busting out just for
I didn't notice the bird, actually. Never noticed that.
It's just there. As we get back here, it is Emmons, first baseman, up to bat. Turks want to see if
that is strike 1, kind of inside, but
see if they can get something going here.
I saw a different vision.
Yeah, baseball I feel more confident. We're set up right behind the plate, but this is sort of this is not only our castings area, as that's a swing and a miss for soccer, football, softball, but also a storage unit for track below us.
This is a nice storage unit. I never know what it was like up here.
Yeah, and
I always see during the touchdown all the LED lights go crazy.
they do celebrate as that one goes low. Yeah, below us is track storage. We have this level, which is our Turk Pride booth, and then above is where we keep the cameras. And also it's just an overhang. It's just a nice place to stay.
Yeah, I see whenever we score a touchdown, it's just like going crazy in there. I'm like, whoa.
They flick them. That one can't quite connect for a strikeout. They actually, I don't see our LED lights. I think they took them down
a bit
ago. I don't know. We got broken into a couple earlier in the year. I appreciate the ASB, though, for recuperating all costs.
What's it?
That is Anderson. Anderson
struck out.
That is true. That is Brumley, my bad.
Brumley.
Oh, yeah, Emmons already batted last time. Yeah, this is Brumley, third baseman. Brumley usually. Anderson has worked her way. She started about the number 9 batter, but she has worked her way up. It was Brumley swings and misses there. 0-2 count. Turks may make this another quick inning, unfortunately, with King on deck. Just get this nice blue bat.
Pitcher winds up and throws. That is strike 3. Might have been a little low, but not her.
Calls
and now
anyways.
number 21, Adeline King, is up to the bat.
King should hasn't gotten too many starts. It's only her first or second home start. I don't have any away stats. As she gets ready now. See if she can start a rally, get the rally caps on.
That is high for ball one.
Someone's making some call. I don't think it was Garth.
Yeah, he's talking over there in dugout. Winds up. Oh, might have been a little low. Over the plate for sure, but a little low.
Yeah, the strike box is pretty low right now, which, pitcher's got to use it to her advantage. As strike box, everywhere else pretty normal. As that one's hit.
Whacks it at first.
That's the end of the second. Go to the top of the third.
Nice whack,
6-0. Yeah, it was a good hit, just unfortunately straight to the first baseman.
As it'll be 6-0 at the top of the third.
Turks got to get those bats warmed up if they want to make any kind of comeback. As they've done a better job pitching last inning.
It was definitely.
As Schlicker finishes her warm-ups tomorrow, we will be home against Cedar Park Christian. Should be a good game. And then Thursday, schedule currently says Thursday.
Nice throw down.
Home versus Meridian, which I presume will be the senior night. 4 p.m. starts there. Make sure to be here to honor our 3 seniors. And then Tuesday, May 17th, the Turks will go to Meridian, and that will wrap up their season. Unless postseason is in play, I don't know how the postseason works for softball.
Yep.
First pitch.
Yeah, they're in a play-in, I heard.
Well, they could be. All the leagues work differently. I don't know. They're restructuring. Because you have things where, like, our undefeated soccer team came into our league tournament as an 8th seed.
Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know how. And then we had to play push.
Yeah, play the number 1. I think... Oh, that's fouled off.
It was weird.
I think the best team from the... You have the upper and lower division of the league. The best team from the lower division is an automatic 8th. Instead of taking into account, like, strength of schedule and wins and losses. We were instead just forced to be 8th seed. Next pitch on. That one goes outside. Good reach there by Steele. Not too much threat, though.
I wonder if we'll get moved up to the upper division for soccer.
Soccer, yeah.
Is that a possible thing?
I think so. We only had 3 seniors this year. So Ivan and Alan, who were both regular players.
And Ismail?
Ismail, yes. I know. He didn't play quite as much, but still got pretty good minutes. So we're pretty much the same team with E-Man coaching.
He's a good coach.
We can.
I was watching the practice, and he was involved in it. He was very excited.
First season, only losses to the number 1 team in the state on penalties. And a couple of draws, so that's ball 4 for a walk.
And bad refereeing, too.
Except questionable refereeing.
Yeah, questionable. I don't like blaming it on the refs, but...
I don't know if I'm allowed to legally, criticize.
As
number 4, A Hatch, comes up now.
Another nickname, kind of. A Hatch.
A Hatch. Some communication between the batter and pitcher.
She's really choked up on the bat.
Yeah, she is pretty high. You make a good point. She's got 1 glove.
Yeah, I used to do that.
The duality.
And then I struck out once.
But, I mean, you only got so many options. Someone swing a miss. You will make the throw.
Ooh, hit her in the shin.
Yeah.
She okay?
Got it.
Yeah, she's okay.
She looks fine. Pretty good throw, just runners right there.
Yeah.
As the outfield umpire.
Oh, throws the ball in, and
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wiping it
it's
off?
wet or dirty. I mean, there was that one game,
Yeah.
one baseball game where it was about every other pitch that.
oh yeah, Coopville, I think
It
maybe.
was, it was so wet out there.
My throws were terrible.
The pitcher was changing like every pitch, which is understandable.
It's a play and it will be foul. So 1-2 count. Payton is leading the count.
Have to see no outs, just runner on second. Just keep it about 1-2 runs an inning. That's what you'd like.
Is this number 4 too?
Yes, swing and a miss. That's out number 1. Yeah, that was number 4. So now S. Del Faro.
Yeah, number 4 versus 4. Payton proved
Takes her time. Takes the win this time. I think it may have been a walk first time up.
Yeah.
As do Mariners play today?
I think they do. Phillies. Yeah, they got killed last night. Oh,
As
it
runner
goes
will
third.
go. She can't quite
almost
hold
had
on
it.
to it. A beautiful throw, a beautiful cover, but just couldn't squeeze it. That one hurts, but you still can feel pretty good about it. So runner just 60 feet.
Swing and a miss. Nice pitch.
Runner
By
just
Peyton Slicker.
60 feet now from home. Base is just that little bit closer.
1-2 count. 1 out. Runner at third.
That's it. Strikeout here makes it easy.
That's strike 3.
That
Beautiful pitch.
I could see that. I mean, you just floated into the strike box. As 18 comes up now, bottom of the order, Jay Nichols,
Oh, Jay Nichols.
our favorite rapper. See if she can drop some bars and bring in a run. First one goes ball.
Ball one. Oh, throws back to third, but
Sends her
nothing there.
pretty effectively.
Yeah.
It was. She almost didn't notice. If that runner hadn't noticed as quickly, but leadoff's not allowed in softball, so she had to go back anyways. So that goes ball.
Oh,
Almost thinks about it again.
aggressive base runner.
Yeah,
Kind of.
steals. Not always, but if she had her way, she'd be rather aggressive with it. But I think
Yeah.
the coach tells her. I think Garth tells her sometimes to calm it down a little. So here we go.
Payton winds up with a pitch. Throws. Oh, a nice block by her. Nice dig. Keep that ball in play in front of her.
And looks down the runner again.
Yep.
Just staring her down.
I know, man.
Little ice age.
I've seen that.
Be able to bring in some posters here for me. I don't want any of the senior girls to get them, so can you kind of get my attention when he brings them up?
So, had a parent up.
Ramsey's son?
Had a parent, but we trust that parent.
I believe that is Peyton's mom.
It is Peyton's
Yeah.
mom. Haven't seen her in a while. Windmill's been closed for about a week now.
She's pretty cool.
Love the Windmill. Their first sponsor, the original sponsor of TurkPride.tv.
They're still our sponsors?
They're still. We have quite a few more. We don't shout them out as much as we used to. They were the first.
Oh, was that strike 3? Oh. No.
Oh, as that
Oh.
ball goes through.
What has happened? Oh.
I
Got it back to pitcher. That was a smart move by South Whidbey. South Whidbey's very tricky.
yeah, I think that was intentional.
Yeah. Like,
Which also explains what I think the other girl was trying to do earlier when she stole on the hit pitch.
Yeah.
I think she was trying to create that. So 1 run goes in, 2 outs. Turks can keep them to 1 run if they find just 1 more. Here at third. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. As soon as
I've done that a couple times in Little League. The walk,
Little League.
run thing.
if they're not decisive, a little out of it, you can catch them with it.
I don't really like walking anymore, though.
I
I just try to go up there and swing.
How's that one good ball? They don't keep track of your OBS.
No, they do.
You got to up that OBS.
Yeah. Yeah, but then yesterday I struck out to like 50 miles per hour. I was like, ugh.
Is baseball still going on?
No, it's ended
Are
yesterday.
you doing some sort? Are you gonna just pick up or?
And it ended on a blast.
Ended on a blast.
36-0.
For you guys or against?
We won. Yeah, we
Okay,
won.
I was gonna say like, oh my goodness, 36-0. That's impressive because they cut it out after a while. After 5. I know Lady Turks have run rule before where they ended it even an inning early because it was quite a blowout.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was like, yeah, when we leave, and I thought it was like the 5th inning. No, it was the second. That's crazy.
Well, she'll get a walk. Probably won't try to steal. Seen it work before, but.
Oh.
As number 10 up now is, R. Willis. Riley, I think is the name I heard. Just 3 substitutes for the Falcons. See if we'll see them at any point.
Peyton winds up with the pitch. Goes down. Oh, steals.
Yeah, just
Gets there safely, though.
ball too loose, a little loose.
Yeah.
Had to run it down. Good throw. Good throw and catch, though. Brumley's been... The only time she hasn't been starting on third is when she's been away, as in not here.
Yeah, I think she was injured for a little.
I think so. There's been quite a few injuries.
Sprained ankle, I heard.
She's been hurt. Chenoweth. Haley was in a boot earlier in the season. So, just a little bit of fun. As another swing and a miss makes it 1-2.
1-2 count. Peyton is leading the count.
Got a chance here. One more strike, and she gets out of the inning, only letting up 1.
They got to get the bats going.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
They had a swing and a miss, strike 3,
So
end the inning.
Go bottom
I
of
believe,
third.
yes.
Yes,
End the inning.
I mean, that's the problem with it. Normally not great first innings for the Turk fielding, so they let up 5 and then 1-1. So if they could have kept to that, they could have only been 3-0, but instead they find themselves down 7. As I believe it will be Hardwick up.
Carson or Kane? Who?
I think Carson. Caden is A, graduated,
Yeah, I know
and B a man, so he would be eligible for baseball.
Yeah, but there's a lot of K's.
There's a lot of
the Hardwicks.
I believe they may all be K's is the thing. That may be their naming scheme.
I only know Carson and Caden.
Carson and Caden. I assume it's Carson.
Yeah, it is. So where's South Whidbey? Oh, there they go.
Yeah, they took them a minute to get out there, except for one girl. She was very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
As,
It's kind of getting windy.
It's a little chilly. It's a nice day. The sun peeked out. But as busy time in the high school. Things are almost wrapping up though.
One more month till football season starts, and I annoy Garth.
Oh yeah, or summer practice. That will be. Yeah, football team went out to watch a Huskies practice, didn't they?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, the spring games for college just starting up. A lot of excitement there, as quite a few seniors gone. Not too many seniors gone for football, considering how much to make a team.
I believe we had Chaz, Tyler,
Taden,
Ivan.
Well,
Ivan was good.
he got he more. Yeah, he came in. He came and played quite a bit of running back. But yeah, I think definitely a lot of younger teams in Sultan.
Yeah.
Most of them. Only 2.
I noticed how a lot of our teams are like freshmen, sophomore starting, like me too.
That's just the waves of sports. I mean, only two starters for baseball, 1 starter for girls basketball, a couple more for boys basketball.
Our girls basketball team is young.
Yes, I mean they were
almost all freshmen.
Other than Grace, who's senior, and Faith, who
and
got
Anna.
regular minutes. Yeah, so I mean they'll have to find someone to be their main ball handler, but other than that, they are so young. As we get ready here,
Carson.
this one's just gloved down by the...
Nice fielding by the pitcher right there.
I thought it was going to go right into that shortstop 2 gap.
And this is who?
This is St. Pierre. I don't know first name. I think her older sister is Riley St. Pierre.
I've heard of him before.
Yes, I believe they're in my grade. I don't know who S. St. Pierre is, and I have not seen her on the starting lineup.
First game?
It may be Samantha. I'm getting a maybe Samantha. So either her first game, or she's been called up from JV to play.
We'll just call her St. Pierre, though, for now.
St. Pierre. It's good enough. My guess is called up from JV to play. Is that one?
A lot of people are gone.
Yeah, and no inclination to play. The seniors may rest in them. Want them all to be available for senior night, of course.
Winds up with the pitch, throws. Oh, and got a piece of it, but couldn't get it all. 2-1 count.
Got to be willing to swing. So it's Clough on deck. Count 2-1. Pitch on. That's high.
And that's high and inside.
Now it's at her eye level.
I think she was scared too, yeah.
She didn't have a choice to keep her eye on it. It was right there.
3-1 count.
Chance to get a walk. Maybe, whatever you can to start. Maybe start a rally.
And then a swing and a miss. Count is full, though.
Works herself to a full count.
I love full counts. They're always going to be down the middle, I swear. They're not going to risk it and go outside corner. It's always down the middle for me, I swear.
See what she does.
And that is high, and that will be a ball 4.
So St. Pierre gets her base.
First at bat on varsity, and
At least at home.
at least I think.
At least at home.
Yeah, at home, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, good. Good for her. Shame that Hardwick's got gloved down. This could have been 2 on. That's just, I mean.
And this is Haley up?
Haley Clough. Nothing much you can do just against a great fielding play.
Yeah.
Clough gets up, number 1 in the lineup.
1 glove as well.
That's a strike. Yes, she's 1 glove. She started off no glove, so clearly felt like she needed one.
Yeah. Superstitious, I'm telling you.
Superstitious, you gotta mix it up.
Yeah.
One of her teammates' gloves, I know
Winds
that.
up with a pitch. Oh, took a hack at it. But
she wanted yard.
yeah, she wanted it. Oh,
Wanted back up for
speedy velocity. Velocity on the bat.
it. Let's see. Garth, man of many talents, goes from wrestling to softball, Some would say similar sports.
Goes football, wrestling, and softball all year.
Similar sports, they'd be wrong. They're not. But he does it all.
As Haley goes down on strikes.
So Steele comes up, runner on first. It's St. Pierre. She's got double glove.
I believe her name is Kiera.
Kiera Steele, yes. She's got last name is Steele. Makes it intense enough. As that
and whacks
down
one.
the middle.
Down for a line drive. Goes past the center fielder. They're going to send the runner home.
Throw will be plenty late.
And Sultan gets on the board with the first run of the 3rd inning.
RBI double there from Steele. That one floated in, did not get enough power on it, and Steele made her pay.
This is going to start some momentum for Sultan, maybe.
You'll see if you can as pinch runner.
Courtesy runner. They're going to send
Liberty Rotor.
Liberty, yes.
Rotor, probably out of your 4 on the bench, probably your quickest runner.
Yeah, your
out there.
fastest.
You would
And here comes Peyton Slicker up to the plate.
try to see if she can make her pitching life easier. She got to make comebacks. She got time. As long as you're not down by 10 runs, so you got plenty of time.
Takes a hack out of him. Swings and misses.
You got a good runner on as well. As good job. St. Pierre comes in, gets walked, and then makes it home. I mean, that's good. That's a pretty good start.
Yeah. Varsity. And that's a ground ball to 3rd. Can they get her at first? And he pulls off and drops. They're going to send the runner home, and the runner gets home. And that will be a 7-2.
Score would be lead, but there you go. I mean, even if you get sat down, you feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Get yourself back 2 runs. You're doing better on
They're
pitching.
starting something here.
Emmons up. Unfortunately, they have those 2 outs, so 1 mistake is the end. But
2-out rally,
2-out rally makes it. Schlicker's out there on first.
Aliana is up to the bat now. Up the plate, I meant. Oh, swings at that. I'm not sure if you should swing at that one.
That one was high. She was feeling the energy.
Yeah.
She was feeling the rally in her bones.
I counted it as a ball, though. Interesting.
Yes, I hear Garth yell, "Don't reach at it." As that one a little bit more in and into the batting cages. It wasn't counted as a ball. I just hit the wrong button.
And Ziff goes after it again.
The scoreboard, as has been said, not an official indicator of anything. Had that problem before at baseball.
I think I see 1 senior in the...
There are 2 seniors in the dugouts, Clough and Chenoweth.
Might be hurt or something. Oh, and that
Oh.
goes up in the air and makes the grab for
So-
out number 3.
As we go to the top of the 4, 2 runs though, so 2-7. I know injuries. I know Clough, I think has a messed up finger, which she could still be recovering from, and Chenoweth, I think, has had an ankle problem, but
Yeah.
she's been back in and batting for quite a few. But Garth may have been a conscious decision from Garth, just to let the young players play. As Turks, if they can only let up 1 or put out a shutout inning, if they can keep the bats hot, you gotta chip away at it.
No shutout game, though.
No shutout, which always feels good.
Yeah.
Then we'll have try to get the bats hot because we'll have Cedar Park tomorrow, which if they put out their best pitcher of Erica Gillis, will be a struggle for sure. She has multiple shutouts and I think a couple no-hitters on the season.
How many miles per hour does she throw? You know that?
I don't know. We
Don't know?
It's
Is it pretty fast?
yeah, for softball, yeah. I know people care a lot more about that in baseball. As
I know.
It's important in softball. I know not as many people care to track it. I think, it's miles per hour range a
Knowing
lot.
CPC, they probably got some
They
like
can-
velocity.
Oh yeah, she's definitely good, and she's had a good hit. Gillis has had a good
A lot of
hit.
kids are throwing like 92, 91 for baseball.
Gillis says
Maybe it'll transfer to softball. Who knows?
she's got her. I think she had a home run or 2 in the last game.
Yeah.
So we've seen some inside the park's home runs and
On throw down, but not accurate, but
a little out.
got the distance.
Got the distance. We've seen 1 pure home run hit here, I think.
And that was Faith.
No, she had 2 or 3 both all inside the park.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was a Cedar Park player who cleared the fence.
Cedar Park.
Yes. It was not the Gillis we were talking about. It was one of her teammates who.
The bats are hollow.
yeah.
I did not know that before I grabbed a softball bat. They're very hollow.
Fields quite no, you can't have them juiced up. Fields.
Yeah.
It's pretty much.
Zoom.
It's like we're playing in the Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Small fields. As first pitch ball. This is third pitch.
That is whacked down
Sturba as that's.
third base line, but that will go foul.
I couldn't find it, and it was not catchable at all. Still bringing in a couple of fans. We don't have our usual kids on the brick wall back there. Usually get some of those.
No, but got Mr. Brumley out there.
Yeah, Brumley, he brought the chair. His daughter, of course, at third.
Yeah.
Got some kids. We got some people who bring lawn chairs for the lawn. As
Oh,
this
and
one
now
high.
it's up in the air. Can anybody call it? Makes a grab.
There you go.
Good out number, I believe, 1.
1, just first batter up. Well,
Yeah.
Just slightly off, but puts the glove out and catches it. Doesn't really matter how you do it, as long as you do it. So snags it down.
Number 3 hitter down, I believe.
Yes, so we go up to 4.
4 hitters are always dangerous. They're
Bachelor.
all-
Generally, the philosophy is this is your power
Yeah.
hitter.
Oh, and whack.
That is why you wear the
Yeah,
face
that
guard.
is why.
Luckily, she gets avoided, and, well, good fielding, though.
Yeah, I saw Peyton's reaction. Damn. She
only-
was scared.
Only a single. Schlicker immediately looked to the coach, and he
Yeah,
was probably
she's smiling now.
he was probably having an "I told you so" moment. Like, yeah, this is why you wear your face guard.
Yeah, number 4 hitter. Man, they're scary.
She put some power behind that. I don't know how often it happens, but the general principle is your first 3 get on,
Yeah.
and you hit a grand slam. But Z West. Oh, yeah, first pitch strike. This game, outside umpire hasn't had too hard of a game so far.
Wasn't it pouring in the morning? I swear it was raining a bit in the
It was
morning.
raining, which, like I said, we had to tarp out, which was
Yeah.
good, and then we dumped the water on it, which was
Yeah,
a
somebody
problem.
messed up there.
Yeah, just a little bit happens. But yeah, it was raining. But considering we're getting, season's winding down, they need to get these games in. Trying their hard to the best.
Why don't we have the tarp on all year?
Difficult. Someone's got to come out and do it,
Oh.
and maintenance has got things to do. And
It only covers up like at least 60% of the field too.
it's that swing and a miss, drop third strike though.
Oh, go second with it. I don't think it was a drop third strike. I think since runners on third. I'm not even sure about the drop stack rules anymore, actually.
I think my guess would be since runner's already on first, they want to prevent a double play.
Yeah, I should know this, man. I play baseball.
You should. I presume it's like an infield fly where the catcher can't purposely like bat it down and then commit a double play.
I don't know. It's interesting. This game's interesting.
Yeah, there's
softball, baseball. They're very interesting. I don't even know who came up with it.
There's a lot going on. The two stick and ball sports I know nothing about cricket.
Cricket's interesting.
Some people, people are like, oh, you do. I'm like, I have a general understanding of every sport except cricket. I quite literally do not understand that sport.
There's inside and no runner's not big. I just realized that.
Runner, she doesn't go. She obviously power hitter.
Oh, there is a runner. Never mind.
She's on second. The power hitter.
So I kind of have a bet.
Yeah, she
that
got
post
a strong
right there.
hit, but like on her strong hit, she only went first. So
yeah,
quickness and speed
that
aren't
line
generally
drive.
Things that go together. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Turks a chance to put out a shutout inning. Pitch on. That one goes behind. Good grab there by Steele. Reaching around.
She's a good catcher.
She is. She's improved a lot throughout the season, which I believe for just freshmen. So,
which is good.
She'll only
you like seeing like younger people on
varsity.
Yeah.
Bodes well for the future.
That'll make it a full count.
A strike here ends the inning. A ball keeps the Turks in a good spot, but not as good as they'd want. Schlicker.
Full count, 2 outs.
That looks good. Oh! I heard some other great. Man, in brown sweatshirt, I heard him groan as well as that one.
That is questionable.
He could have called that.
But we're going to have to live with it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a Turk fan, but he could have called that either way, and I think you were going to upset one half.
Top of the zone. I thought it was a strike too, but I guess not.
It's hard to see. So, new count. That one was a strike.
That's definitely a strike. Same pitch.
Runners on first and second now. So, number 4 here. Hatch needs to have a pretty good hit.
Oh, and swings and miss. There's an 0-2 count.
Quick 0-2. So once again, another.
Hopefully we could shut it out on here.
You don't want to hit and then let in 2 runs, and then it just feels like you've done all for naught.
Oh, another questionable run
Turks
right there.
have struggled all year with shutting out innings.
Yeah.
We're getting looked at by Seth.
Strike 3, swing and a miss.
Great job there.
That'll end the inning.
So shutout inning from the Turks. They'll go bottom of the 4th, chance to bat, which is the problem you got to work on.
They got some momentum building last inning.
In the last 3 innings, it's been 2-2.
Yeah.
But the first inning, Turks let up 5 and can't respond at all. So it's just got to work on trying to close it down at the start. Don't let them bust the game open early. So, of course, no change as Sturba. I feel like I've heard the last name Sturba on Whidbey, too.
Help, catcher's cold.
Catcher back started with the sweatshirt. Willis took it off and now
has it back on.
Now that Turks are doing better, she's been sitting a little bit more.
Yeah.
Got to bring the sweatshirt back. More fans have trickled in. Let's get a couple. And track, I assume, is finished.
Yeah, track is totally finished now because we got Brumley over there.
Yeah, I think they have a big meet coming up soon.
Field is ready for it.
Yes, as of the 13th, it will be. I don't know if the meet's here or if it's just a big meet in general. We had one meet earlier in the season where Turks did pretty well.
Yeah, we needed this field bad.
It was actually, it was a need pretty much because we were not allowed to play any sports on it.
Concussion protocol, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't a maybe. It was literally we were not allowed to play home games on it. So it looks like Anderson up now as we at bottom of the 4th. Some singing from softball.
One thing I don't like about softball.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys.
I kind of get annoyed by it.
You guys should get some songs.
No,
you know?
no. More serious game.
Softball. If you ever go to a something like a club softball game, both teams are just sinking
Yeah, I
for
know.
7 straight innings. It's a little impressive.
Kind of low on energy today.
Yeah.
Because I hear a lot of singing out of softball games.
I know.
Especially during Little League tournaments.
We normally don't sing, but if you look at our team, we're not quite the singing type.
Yeah.
She reaches a little on that one.
It's 2-1 count, I believe.
Yes, 2-1 for Anderson. A good hitter, so she can make contact. She's got the gloves. They're not actually... Ooh, just can't quite get there. The gloves aren't strapped in, though. At least one of them isn't.
When I wore gloves, I wore them really tight.
You wore... I mean...
Don't wear them or just wear them really tight?
Just squeeze them on. Clearly, she feels like fine as
And
ours.
it'll go down on strikes.
Can't quite make contact. So we get Amelia Brumley up next. Third baseman. I don't quite remember how her first at bat went. But doesn't really matter.
I think she went down on strikes or ground
I
out.
believe it was that. First one can't quite get. You know, it's all about, you got a short memory.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she went down on strikes or ground out. Either one.
It's a different Turks, you know. The rally's happening now. Good John. Ooh, good decision there. As that one started falling outside and she...
Be a 1-1 count.
She went to chop at it. Here we go. Delivers.
With the pitch, oh, swing and a miss. 1-2 count.
Still got one more strike though. She's not quite done. Oh, I remember. She went down. She got struck out, but it was a maybe not a strikeout pitch.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember it now.
That one's low as well.
Questionable one.
It was one just a little bit higher than that because she was understandably a little confused by the call.
I think it was low, wasn't it?
It
may have been
It
low.
was very low.
It was just questionable. That's what we know.
So pitch on. That one's high.
Yeah,
though.
high.
That's over the. So we got full count.
Full count.
I mean, pretty good way working herself from a 1-2 to a 3-2.
Expect it in the zone, but also don't expect it
Get
how
in the
much.
zone. You know,
It gets in your head.
it's
kind
either
of a
in
bit.
the zone or out of the zone.
Yeah, it gets in your head a bit. Like,
The mind game pitch on. That's in the
and that
zone.
is gonna be in play.
Guide.
Oh, and she
Misses.
drops the ball.
Can't quite bring it down. So an error for sure, but on base. That's all that matters. That one high. Could have been some sun. Well, sun's mostly blocked off.
And I believe we have
She got it.
Adeline King up.
Yes. I mean, she got that pretty high for it to stay fair.
Yeah.
As well. That was surprising.
What's happening?
Oh.
Oh, checking his phone.
But, getting some texts, you know.
Snap a couple people. Oh, no, probably
we-
just line up.
Or do we have it? Yeah. That's right. I have our schedule. This is correct.
Yeah, this is...
Because we started with Anderson, and then we have Brumley King.
Faith went down strikes and then went to Bromley at the start of the inning.
Single. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if Anderson was starting the inning, we have one out.
Yeah, I don't...
So
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
It must
yeah.
be a Falcon problem. Either they have it down. I think I am holding.
Oh, yeah, they're smiling about it. I think that...
Figured it out. Who knows? Some kind of problem. I always appreciate the outfield in this situations who sometimes really don't know what to do.
Yeah.
My favorite is when two of them come together and you just see like the left fielder just sort of standing out
Yeah.
there and they don't know should they run over or
And then you run over, then...
yeah, then they blow
get
the
back into
whistle.
I wish I could play outfield a little bit more. Just talk to the outfielders. But also infield, you get more action.
Yeah, I've heard
a
outfield
lot.
you just never know what's going on.
Yeah.
You just sort of stand there. As we continue to look at the lineup problem, King really getting to think about her next hit. Ice in the batter.
I think she's just talking to the crowd, maybe. Yeah, she's talking to the crowd.
Yeah, she's trying to just, don't even think about the fact that you just got to wait here and think about are you going to get a hit or not. So, one out, runner on first.
That's what I did to Granite.
Just chatted at him.
Yeah, they're the football players, too, so they're like, 48-0. And Addie gets it down the first base line, but
It will.
advance the runner, which is good.
Yeah, so with 2 outs.
Similar hits to the last time, too.
Yeah, it's Hardwick.
Very late hitter.
Hardwick had this on her first time. She rolled it right to her, but she's hoping to make a little bit more contact if she can shoot one through the gap. She can
Hopefully.
almost certainly bring.
Get another 2-out rally going here.
She can almost certainly bring Brumley home. It's Carson Hardwick.
This bottom of the order is kind of getting like powerful, kind of.
Yeah, they're working well. Pretty consistent throughout the Turks lineup.
Yeah.
Haven't decided to change throughout that much throughout. It was that much swings. That one was too low.
And miss. It's 0-2 count. She has to defend here. Hopefully we can get a run in.
See what she can do. It's all about getting on base, you know? You gotta take a hit. Pitcher ready. In
Hits the
play. Throw is low and through. Runner will go. She'll stay first and a run in for the Turks.
That will make it 7-3.
7-3. That's, I mean, this is a fight back from the Turks.
2-out rally, man.
They were down 7 runs. Now they're only down 4.
Oh. Up again.
Up again. She's talking to his son.
Yeah.
Unless he calls one of us out by name, I think we're
okay.
That would also be weird because I don't know why he would know either of our names.
Keegan, you stop it.
So St. Pierre up now. St. Pierre was the first run Turks brought in. She got walked and then a good hit from Steele sent her home. She'll look to repeat it. You know, got that 1,000 OPS.
Ooh.
Ooh, goes on it. It was either a pure strike.
I think it was a pure strike in general.
I think she would have gotten the check though. It didn't clear the
Yeah, she would have got the check, but went down.
Outfield umpire's not been very busy today.
Yeah, he's just been. Oh, well, going for second.
Balls go in. See what will happen. What is wrong with her? Are you muted or unmuted?
Yeah, I'm muted.
You want to unmute yourself?
Okay.
Trying to see. Trying to figure out. We got a big buzzing here. First pitch ball. You muted or unmuted? Yeah. You want to unmute yourself? Okay. Trying to see. Okay, that's better.
I'm pointing. Oh, did that hit her? No.
She got over it. Yeah, I think your microphone's been weird. We'll have to look at that. It's none of your fault. Just the microphone's been buzzy all day. It's something to do with that blue input.
Yeah.
It's slightly broken. But when no microphone's it just buzzes. So I've got to mute it when it's not, and it just creates a buzzy sound. That's ball 4.
That'll be ball 4th.
Well,
4 straight balls.
not the great way to start, but it's not about how you start; it's how you finish.
Yes.
So then you dissect the middle of this game. It's been all Lady Turks. But unfortunately, we can't just dissect the middle of the game. They've decided the first inning isn't just a warm-up inning. It's just like golf. You know, the first 3 holes don't count.
Oh, high pitch. She's taking second with ease.
That one got way out of her. Got to reset there. Maybe take a time. I mean, that was really, really, really high. That was about three Kieras. Luckily, we have a fence, though. No matter where the ball goes, we're generally safe.
Oh, and hits her.
As runner does have to go back.
Yeah,
it's a dead ball. So 2 walks. Runner on first and second, no outs. It's number 11.
Number 11, what hitter is this?
This is our first hitter.
Oh, leadoff hitter.
So go back to leadoff.
Leadoffs are always fast.
Leadoff, you're always good contact.
Me and Oakley were mostly leadoffs too, and he's
Yes, Oakley.
that will
That's
be
foul.
ball. Oh, fair.
I mean, she didn't throw it, but it was definitely foul.
I think it was fair, maybe.
I guess it
Who
was
knows?
fair.
It was a good punt.
Yeah, I mean, if it loads the bases, no outs. As Garth will take the time as his bases get loaded very quickly.
Garth making a slow walkout.
He's just intimidating little walk. Intimidating man.
He's not that intimidating.
No, he's not
you
that
just got to get to know him.
I think especially the I doubt he's as harsh on the softball girls as he is on his wrestling and football players. Yeah. Those are a little bit more intensive sports. But wrestling also did well this year. So, South Whidbey has a very good wrestler, Smokey McClure.
Smokey McClure, that's his name?
Smokey McClure. He played JV football. As Garth said, he's maybe the best wrestler he's ever seen, which Garth has coached.
He probably plays football just to get better at wrestling.
Yeah, Garth has coached multiple state winners. So to say a kid is the best he's ever seen is pretty high praise.
They call him Smokey, too.
Smokey.
So.
I think that's just his name.
That's his name?
That is the official name we are given on both scorecards. So
that's got to be Smokey.
Unless everyone who gave it is really in on the nickname, his name is Smokey McClure.
His name's just Smokey. That's a
I remember because we didn't have
a BA name.
We didn't have rosters for football, and we're like, yeah, Whidbey, if you know anyone's name, let us know. Like, yeah, number 21, Smokey McClure.
Smokey McClure.
Okay.
JV football player and the best wrestler ever of all time.
Of all time.
In Garth's eyes.
Bases loaded, catcher up, swing and a miss.
Gets a piece of it, but can't get all of it. Be a 1-1 count.
Yes. Turks be a miracle to not let up a run, but anything is possible. Pitch on, another swing and a miss. Gets herself 1-2 quickly. Do we? Well, that's unfortunate.
I mean, you guys can still.
Can they hear us if it's?
Yeah, they just won't be able to see anything.
Oh, we'll keep going if we can.
Should we warn them?
Yeah, guys, our camera may be dead. We'll make sure our microphone's still working. Yep.
So this is going to be more like a radio than actual.
I've had to radio a couple of times.
Yeah.
As we apologize for the dead microphone.
Now go down on strikes.
It'll
be the first out in the inning. Hopefully we can get 2 more to end this.
Base is still loaded.
Hopefully no runs come in and just leave all of them people on base.
Yeah.
Number 3 hitter.
This is Sturba. She's gotten on twice. I don't know about the third.
Oh, that's a whack into shortstop, and Addie King makes the catch.
Beautiful
Great
run
catch.
down. And not only is that a great catch, holds all the runners so quick.
Very important catch.
2 outs, bases loaded. Turks, all of a sudden on the cusp if they can keep things tight here. But here comes 24. She had
a liner straight to Peyton.
Almost Peyton wasn't pitching the rest of the game.
Yeah.
As it's Batchelor. Yeah, she had a liner where she only went first, but if she has that again, I think she probably would send home all other 3.
Oh, it's swing and a miss, though.
Garth must have said something inspirational there. We're going to have to write
He's an
that
inspirational guy.
Schlicker looking much better. Pitch on. That one's low. Steele's got to make sure to block well here, as they've not been afraid to send the third baseman. But Turks did catch one of them out.
Yeah. It's be a 1-1 count.
As Whidbey pipes up a little bit, realizing.
Oh, and hits off. Nope. Don't go. Get back.
It's a dead ball. She's fine. Luckily, fouls are dead. So 1-2. If they were live balls, she would have had some trouble. As here we go, another strike to complete the miracle pitching comeback. That one goes through though.
Runner stays. Interesting choice.
I think she took a step back and so lost all of her prepared momentum.
I hate when that happens.
And
Then you just become slow.
especially with 2 outs,
Yeah.
you probably prefer not.
Especially on the Turks.
Yeah. For not to. So here we go. Pitch on 2-2. This
and
one's
that will
high,
be out, I believe.
far.
Yes, out. Onto the field. Hopefully we can get Ziff on that.
Yeah,
Where's
he'll
Ziff?
get on it.
Where's Ziff? I want to see him get on it. Oh, no. Will it be a softball player this time? Nope. Ziff's just faster.
That's one skin for everyone watching. Sorry, camera is dead, unfortunately. Apologies for that, but me and Keegan will do our best to keep you play-by-play.
That is a
updates.
swing and a miss. Steps on the back. Good, smart play by the catcher right there.
So
Good
Turks
strikeout.
Load the bases, no outs, a strikeout, a catch, a strikeout. I mean, another shutout inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, that was smart. It would have been dead anyways.
Yeah, I think it would be, but
runner
just
on
in
first.
case, just a step on the bag.
She had no reason to chuck to first because with bases loaded, force out was everywhere. So, wow, that's a great form of pitching there by Schlicker. Yeah, her some kudos. So now Whidbey, I mean, you got to be a little nervous if you're Whidbey. Things have very quickly not gone your way.
Still have a 4-run lead, though.
So for Turks bats have to stay hot here. They have 3 more innings of batting to make it up, to either tie or beat.
And we have the top of the order showing up.
Yes, Clough up first. Steele's had a good game.
Catching and batting.
And batting. She's maybe the MVP today. So here we just getting our last warm-ups in. They called for the balls in. You good, Skylar? Producer contemplating life now that the camera's died. I mean, what's her purpose? But we won't get that deep here.
We are.
As we welcome to the radio deep thinking. So
Screw the softball game. We're talking about
done
this.
with it. Haley Clough gets in now. Leads off. See.
Ball.
First one goes ball. Turks. I don't think Turks have had a leadoff batter get on despite their other 3 runs.
Yeah.
I think all their leadoff batters have been sat down. It's been in the
That is
first and
correct.
second outs.
Winds up with the pitch. Throws.
Ooh, gets
Strike
that one.
1.
A little far outside her. Outside
I
close.
hate outside pitches. Outside pitches are the worst.
Hard. Yeah, just don't
So
have quite that
bad.
vision.
Never can hit him.
Oh, swings, but
Good
can't quite
hack.
connect. 1, 2. Well, I don't know if you quite have a good hack. Good swing. I don't know if you quite have good hacks. Hacks normally not a
This is-
positive thing.
Yeah. But
Ooh, just can't quite connect.
strike 3.
Does indicate well for the rally because once again,
Yeah.
all of the leadoffs have been sat down. So Steele comes up now. Fortunately, no one on base for her, but had a strong RBI double.
That was a nice hit.
Sending the runner from first to home and found second. Not even off the throw, just naturally.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, high.
That was high.
Leave that stuff up there. I think that's what Garth done.
Yeah, Garth points to
He's like-
Garth pointing to the heavens. Call that a Jesus ball. It's risen.
Pitch is on. Oh,
Hit
whacks
well
it
again.
out to right field. Gets
Gets
over
over.
her.
She'll
She's
go
going
to second.
She's gonna go 2.
Will she
So-
go 3?
She's going 3.
Throw
The play
will
at
be
third.
late. Triple from Steele.
Steele is, I believe, halfway to the cycle.
She's got a second and third here.
Maybe, did she have a single? I don't think she has a single.
No, it was a sit down. I think a straight because first time up, she got sat down. Schlicker got on base and Emmons.
Yeah.
So no, she's got a
Courtesy runner. too.
triple, a double. She would need a
Halfway to
she
the
would
cycle.
need a home run and a
Yeah,
single.
home run is.
Weirdly enough, the single feels like the hardest part
Yeah,
for
the
her with
single,
how
yeah.
she's hitting. So with 1 out, Schlicker comes up. All she's got to do is put one into play to since it's actually a rotor now. First
Yep.
one.
Still anybody.
Curtis.
Kiera, Liberty. I feel like any ball in the play can go home.
Yes, Kira sent to dress up for catcher.
So here comes the pitch. Oh.
Can't quite connect. That was good. Just needed to have the bat a little higher. As you'd love to get the sack fly on 1 out, because you can't on a 2 outs. You know, it's expert analysis there. Because it just explained the rules of baseball. As she swings.
Softball.
Drop third strike.
Oh, drop third strike.
Runner will
Go home. Let's see the play at the plate and safe. I believe.
Oh, certainly. He didn't make a signal.
Yeah, he didn't make any signal.
So,
Oh, Peyton seems surprised.
I'll say Schlicker, some would say not her doing. I'll say it was intimidated the catcher into the drop, sends the runner home, and RBI out.
Peyton give her the death stare.
A sack dropped third strike. So with 2 outs, Emmons comes up. Turks once again get another run.
Pitch is on. Oh,
That's way out.
that will be out for a foul ball.
Unfortunately, Turks have not given themselves enough time to
Just can't get that one.
They can't run their way back, and they will have to have an inning with 2. But here we go. 1 strike, 2 outs. Emmons still up. She's got a much more
She
interesting.
got a piece of it, I think.
Yeah, she's got a much more interesting batting formation, but she's found pretty good success with it.
I did not know she was a lefty. Is she a lefty at throwing, though?
Oh,
I don't think so.
Well, she's on first, so she doesn't throw a whole ton.
Yeah. But, like, left-handed.
Oh, drop third strike. Emmons will go.
Can
That
she
one
get
will just
there?
Be floated.
That'll
and
be
missed.
safe, I believe. Yes, safe.
Safe again. Oh, that
Gee.
was she curved left, which does keep you in the base path, which means she's advancing to second.
Yeah.
In quotes.
I like how they got that little thing on first base.
Yeah, extends it a little.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly since you can't lead off.
Yeah.
It's to keep them on. Once again, for anyone joining, our camera's dead, unfortunately. We'll keep bringing you radio action.
I'll describe every movement.
Yeah.
Garth is currently snacking on something. I think
Had
that's
to-
sunflower
Had to do
seeds.
that at the end of a basketball game once.
Yeah.
Had to go radio. It's a different style, you know.
Yeah. It's interesting.
So, 2 outs. See if Anderson can get a big hit. She hasn't had her greatest day batting, but all it takes is 1 swing of the bat.
And
As
there where it
gets
is. It gets
over.
over the shortstop. Eliana will go third. Faith is going second. They're
She's
going to
gonna
send
go
her home
home.
and the play at the and there's going to be no play at the plate.
That is 5-7 now.
5 to set. This is getting closer.
Whidbey's nerves got to be rising. RBI double.
Amelia Brumley is up too.
I mean, as I was just saying, Turks needed a 2-run inning.
They just need
and they
the
get it.
momentum's still there.
So even if they get sat down, if they can keep the shutout and get another run and another run, they'll send it to extras, presuming we play extras. I wouldn't see why we wouldn't. I know we have 1 draw, but that was Jamboree, which is a little different. So Brumley up now. That's the second RBI double where runner came home from first. So, and a talk, maybe not a pitching change, but definitely at least a talk. Well, actually, I don't know. 18's taken her ground.
Nope. No pitching change. I don't think so. No.
No, 18 was digging her cleats in, which made me think she was shaping her mound. But we'll leave Sturba out there.
2 out rallies, man.
2 out.
I think we had
That's
3
where-
of them today.
Yeah, I mean, that's where Turks have succeeded. Whidbey hasn't been able to close the book. A good hit here could make it a 1-run game. Pitch on to Brumley.
Oh.
Can't quite connect, though.
Nice swing, though. Here comes the pitch. And that is a smack into foul territory, and she makes the
Run
grab.
down. That was foul. A good catch there
Good
by number
catch,
5.
but dang.
I mean, unfortunate, but that's
Yeah.
number 5?
I think shortstop.
I thought it said 5. It may have been 15.
The shortstop made the grab, but
That's some interesting.
who's shortstop? I think it's number 1, right? No, not number 1. Am I
Our
saying?
shortstop,
6,
their
so-
shortstop would be 6. Who
Yeah.
on their card says is Z West, so it could have been a 7.
Z West, man. Too
Also-
many rapper names here.
Also interesting.
Z West.
The catcher's Willis, but she's wearing Phila's sweatshirt, who is on the bench.
Yeah.
So Schlicker gets back out. Turks get their two runs. Shutout has to continue. Schlicker sat down, went from 0 outs, bases loaded, to no runs allowed.
I'm confident Turks can get it done.
Yeah, they got to keep the shutout going, I think, and as long as they can keep their 1 run an inning pace, they're keeping it tight. All it takes. She's only looking better throughout. Ever since she saw her life flash before her eyes, she's realized she
Garth's
can win this game.
inspirational speech.
Yeah, Garth said some words in there.
Words of wisdom right there. On a regular season game against South Whidbey
He brought out his best.
in the afternoon.
So
He brought out the words of wisdom.
we'll have our traditional whoever. Once again, I don't even know who started. I've
Throws
talked
it
about it
down.
before.
Nice throw.
I don't know who started this tradition, but you're never going to be the one to break it. You end with a throw out attempt to second.
A what now?
A toss out attempt. There's a word for it. It's not a pickoff. What do you try to catch the stealer? What would you call it?
I don't even know, man.
Throw out's not the right word, but it's not quite. It's not a pickoff. So that one goes high.
I don't know.
As she looks like she could bunt. A lot of softball players do like the lead off, the bunt. It's Z West, so allegedly the person who made
Open bunts. Can Payne
Schlicker
get there?
runs it down.
Throws
Right
to get the
hands.
first out.
There we go. First out. The shutout. They call it. She's not quite slap hitting. So I think they also call it crab. She was just bunting, but the idea that you think the opponent can't throw you out in time.
Yeah.
Not something you'd quite, unless you're Ichiro, you're not quite trying that in baseball.
Payne with a pitch. Down in the dirt.
Unreal.
Who's up?
It is, I believe it is Jaeger 13.
Jaeger. Yeah, I remember now.
All I'm saying, imagine, unrelated, but Ichiro would have done very well against shifts, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, he could put
He was a great player.
I mean, he could put the ball, his problem, he could put the ball wherever he wanted, so you couldn't even shift against him.
I loved his warm-up thing where he had the bat.
He threw a warm-up pitch, a first pitch just the other day.
Yeah. He's still in that Mariners gear, which is weird. He's still, yeah, I feel like he sleeps in.
I don't think he's taking it off.
And that goes for a single for South Whidbey. Jaeger gets on bag with 1 out.
I assume he wore it under his Yankees jersey.
This is a hitter we
15.
haven't
This
seen.
is Phila. This is a pinch. This is the jersey that.
I think it was a maybe.
No, this is Asfilla who was on the bench. This is the sweatshirt that the catcher has been wearing.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
So it is a pinch in for, I guess, Hatch in the right field. So make the pinch. See if she can, as the bats have gone cold. They went 5-1-1-0-0.
Oh,
Ooh, can't
nope,
quite make it. That's
that
a
will
strike.
be safe at first
I just
base.
realized we are in the 6th. I have that wrong thing up. We're in the 6th inning, top of the 6th.
We would also like to apologize for not for the camera not working.
Our battery, Diamond Dave Moon didn't charge our batteries.
So pretend like you're listening to the radio.
Yeah, just close your eyes. Is this
Oh,
one?
and that will go
I'm
by
sorry.
us. I wish we can do that.
We have a. It's especially rough.
Dude, maybe we get the right angle.
On the baseball one, it will fly back towards
Yeah,
you. You
which is kinda scary.
Jump every once in a while.
Maybe we can get the angle though, right?
It would have to be incredible. As that
Maybe-
was low,
maybe some
runner will
wind.
go.
There will be no throwdown for
Yeah, I
obvious
couldn't
reasons.
quite get it. You
Maybe
say
some-
for obvious reasons. They have no idea. Now that our camera's
Oh, I
dead,
just realized that.
No one has any idea. Ball went loose. So I believe it's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Pitch on.
Oh, and it hits her in the ankle.
Yeah, Diz does connect, so unfortunately a 2-out scenario. Well, I guess you could say a good pinch batter.
Yeah.
Got
the job done
That's
by
why I
getting
love
on
OBS,
base.
because it doesn't really matter how you get on. You did, though.
You just got on.
As here's Estel Faro. None of that did you hit it, how far did you hit it. Just, hey, you got on the base.
You got on the bag.
So runners on first and second, 1 out. Swing and a miss. At this point, already, with what she did last inning, feel pretty good. She gets ready. First pitch strike.
Payton's had a pretty good day.
She's done very well pitching. So that one goes
That
over.
first inning.
Oh, steals. Yeah, once again, it's just those first innings. Is her jersey? Do you see her jersey?
Who's?
Schlicker, the bottom of Schlicker's 4 on the back of her jersey has been washed off.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I was trying to read the number, and I was like,
what number is she? Like 0? As this one's Pop Fly. And
Zimmerman will go get that.
that one at the almost perfectly on the 30.
A little off though.
Just almost.
Yeah, I thought it was a. I thought it was a U.
Yeah, it's just in Greek letters.
You guys kind of see back of Peyton's jersey is a U, and that will be a ball
she's
and go for
lost
2
it.
and 2.
We're 2 and 2. Runners still on first and second have not had the call to advance. The goal, or the call.
Is that the one for the scoreboard? Oh, strike 3.
What is this?
Yeah.
This is control. I control the scoreboard.
Oh, this is. Oh, I didn't know that.
Anytime the scoreboard is wrong or anything, it's because I've messed it up.
Oh,
Normally
okay.
we have someone up here, but with days getting shifted, everything. Yeah, no, this officially, if you like watch the strikes here, I control everything.
Oh, strike 2.
About this.
Kidding,
So
guys.
runner
It's
on
0-0.
first and second, 2 outs. New batter. That one's high.
Who's up? 18. Just so any South Whidbey listeners watching.
Jay Nichols.
I feel like we should try to get into names a little bit more.
especially when they don't know. It's Jay Nichols up
Jay
here.
Nichols, the best rapper. We got 50 Cent and Jay Nichols.
And Young Thug, but he's in jail now.
And Kunna.
Just went, thought about it, didn't decide. She maybe could have made it. As 2 balls. Now the trouble for Turks. They need 1 out, but runner just 60 feet away. 20 yards on the football field seems a lot more than it is down here.
Yeah.
It's another ball. Quick 3-0
I always
count.
think that when I'm about to go run, and then I realize, oh, that's far.
Yeah, even it's baseball. Baseball bases are like 30 yards from each other.
Yeah, they're about 60 feet, so yeah.
I think softball's 60. I want to say baseball's 90.
Baseball, yeah, my fault. It is 90. I think softball is 60, yeah.
Yes, they're a little bit smaller. So that's a walk. So bases loaded,
Bases
2 outs.
loaded.
Up
We had this
comes
situation before.
Nauer. Yeah, in this situation before, it was a strikeout.
I believe this is
strikeout for nothing.
I believe this is the leadoff hitter.
Yes, it is. M. Nauer.
And Mauer. Now?
It's Knauer, Nauer, I think.
Okay, if you know her, then she's up.
She's up. Has a hit would ruin most of the Turks.
Pitch is on. Little inside. Oh, throws back. Kiera does not like who's ever on third base.
No, she's holding them back.
I don't think she's going to move, but just in case.
A big hit here would ruin most of what the Turks have been working back towards. Hope, maybe pop fly or an easy ground out.
Pitch the ball. That's definitely a strike.
That is straight down the middle. That's beautiful. I hear an all day for all day, which
I'm guessing is referring
that's
to.
good coaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, coach told me throw strikes, So here we go. Now count goes 2-1. Flicker pitch on into the infield. Oh, gets through the legs.
Shortstop's gloves.
So that's unfortunate. Hit on. Whidbey finally gets a run after 2 straight shutout innings. Finally get a run back. So Turks down
Going runless
3.
3 innings.
You can't let this break down if you're the Turks, though. You've worked so hard to fight back.
Let's see some celebrities we got here. We got Glenn Clough.
You got all sorts of people here.
We got David Arnold, which is my dad.
Did you leave him? You can normally get a good crowd here, as that's a good strike.
We got Ziff here. We got people I've never seen before.
You get a lot of parents.
Hunter
family.
Swanson. He's not really that popular though.
You can't say that about someone.
It's okay.
A swing
He
and
knows
a
me.
miss.
I'm sorry.
Goes 2 strikes. Goes 0-2.
Yeah, we should get back in the game.
People come back and listen to these because sometimes I'll have people message me about what I say.
I'm not sure if they're gonna be watching a black screen. For
We're actually just frozen. Oh, that was
frozen.
strike 3.
Strike 3.
So we go bottom
And
of the
the
6.
innings.
Turks only let up 1, so 8-5. Turks down 3. Bottom of the 6. They got a little bit of work to do, but with I believe King coming up, see if they can do it. Yeah, people come back and watch occasionally. I've been complimented, insulted. I mentioned someone's broke down car once. They didn't appreciate it.
What?
They did appreciate it. It was Maddie Clough. Her car broke down one time. I made a joke about it. Yeah, you know.
Oh, speaking of Maddie, I hear Maddie.
Maddie, she's out there. She's been in the dugout. I know she in practice she took a ball to her hand and had to. It was messed up. She was supposed to be out about a week, and it's been about a week. So my guess is either tomorrow or Friday, she's hopefully cleared to go.
What is South Whidbey's record? Do we know that?
South Whidbey, I could find it for you.
Hold on. Get there first.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I have the hyperlink already. You know,
Yeah, you probably do.
The schedule.
I'm just gonna try my best here. That work.
We don't quite get the Wi-Fi all the way out here.
Oh, accidentally win the winner. Nope, accidentally winning baseball. Kind of used to that.
You'll get there eventually.
Oh, there we are. Oh, there. Oh, I forgot. I'm on Sultan.
You're on Sultan's, aren't you?
Yeah,
I know Sultan is 1-11-2 and 0-9-1 in the conference. So
that'll bring up South Whidbey's. Even though you probably got there.
no, I was gonna let you do it.
Here I got it.
Committed.
And South Whidbey is 6-9. Conference is 4-6.
That seems about right. They're a little bit better than us, but I think very winnable for us because the very first game of the season we beat a team about like 23-2, and then we have not quite been able to. I know Trojans, as of last week, had not won a game, so hopefully on senior night.
Meridian?
Yeah, the softball team.
I thought they would be good.
Well,
They'd be like
they could have won, but most of their games were close, but they had not won one. So hopefully on senior night we can keep that record going.
As we will be getting the bottom of the sixth going, and Adeline King is up for the Turks.
A little bit more energy. As once again, sorry for the camera being down. Me and Keegan Arnold, though. It's a Sergeant Keegan Arnold.
Keegan Thomas Arnold.
Keegan Thomas Arnold, of course, KTA. It's a little bit of energy. A lot more energy when you're only down 3. This first pitch goes out.
Remember, Addie is kind of like a late hitter, so it goes to first base a lot.
Yes. See if as Whidbey's been pretty regularly in tight.
Pitch on.
This
Wax
one
out
smacked.
to outfield. Can anybody call it? And it'll land.
At fault, Adeline King puts one high and ends up dropping right in between second and right.
That was smacked.
Yeah, that was a good hit.
Get the runner on with 0 outs.
I think
Carson Hardwick up to the plate.
I think it was a little bit of a miscommunication where both second and right was like, that's a little too far for me.
The Bermuda Triangle, yeah.
And then they neither of them ended up committing to it, and it falls right in between them. So here we go. Way to build as a first ball.
If you didn't hear, Carson Hardwick is up, number 12.
Carson Hardwick near the bottom. So go Carsons from the dugout. Just once again, it's easier to have energy when you feel like you're in a game.
Yeah.
Who was
swinging a miss.
There's also Turks will complete the game. We'll go the full 7 innings, which is good. Sometimes Turks have had difficulty getting run ruled.
It's an 0-2 count.
0 outs. Runner on first.
Has to defend here. And it'll be swinging a miss, strike 3.
Yep.
Batter's out. His ump says.
As Garth telling Addy to be aggressive. As with Addy on first, a drop third strike. Play not live as 2. So no shenanigans can happen.
Yeah, when I'm playing a team that's a little like unexperienced in baseball, I kind of get more aggressive on the bases.
You got it.
Kind of be messing around a lot.
Try to maybe force a bad throw. There's been a couple of errors in
I can't do that in high school anymore, though.
You don't face too many undisciplined
Yeah, not anymore. Unexperienced guys.
Maybe
the Foster. Yeah, I shouldn't have said their name, but Foster, they're pretty unexperienced at baseball.
Most schools can find at least 9 kids who know how to play baseball.
Yeah.
As another swing and a miss makes it an 0-2 count. Addy successfully takes second. So St. Pierre up.
Whoa.
Makes contact.
Why'd I get scared of that one?
I don't know. That one did not have much power. It didn't even get to our eye line.
I was like, woo. Dude, I'm saying, I think a ball could get in here.
It would be impressive. hasn't happened yet. Maybe, maybe eventually. I mean, so many pitches happen, like bound to eventually. This one's smacked center, but it's shallow and run down. And unfortunately, Addy not able to tag up. Double play, so we go top of the 7th, 8-5 Whidbey. Turks need to make a shutout.
You gotta watch for the ball when it's in the air when it's got 2 less outs.
Turks, yeah, she just hasn't started as many games. Played more near the end of the season.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Turks down 3, need to stop well, and then we'll have the top of their lineup up, bottom of the 7th to win the game.
Yeah, it's coming down to crunch time.
At least have a good inning. You'd rather lose close.
Well, the Turks though, I think we.
St. Pierre's the one who just hit that fly
Yeah.
out. And then
So it'll be top of the order once we get in the bottom of the 7th.
Unfortunately, I know Schlicker and Clough. Yes, sorry, but the video is frozen. There's nothing we can do about it. It just be me and Keegan here.
We're good. Don't worry. We can do it. It's weird how some softball, they don't have hats or visors.
Emmons was letting me know the video's frozen, so we apologize about that. Only, Diamond Dave Moon, we'll get on his case.
Meridian got 1 win, correct?
Meridian, as of last Thursday, was
they won it. They had a big win against Oak Harbor.
Oh, good for them. Yeah, as of last Thursday, they had not won. But anything can change. Okay, and Ump says...
Play ball.
Ump says play ball.
You know what that means?
Play ball.
Yeah. The name.
As first batter
And
goes to third, Brumley
nicely
throw.
field. Can we get it?
Emmons.
It'll be out number 1.
A pitcher there. Ball was grounded to Brumley. Picks it up, throws it to Emmons. Emmons has to reach a little, but not a doubt about it.
That was a greatly field ball. That was clean.
Oh, it's her mother's here. She was texting me, but she's here, so she saw that happen. Yeah, that was great. Great field, great throw, great reach. So quick first out for the Turks as I believe it's Bachelor here, the power hitter. The big power hitter has 1 smack to her name so far. And some other
student section left.
Oh, I'm going to miss the end of a good game no matter what happens. That was that one. She's
Peyton's smiling about that.
off.
She's kind of.
I think it just slipped out of her hands.
Yeah.
Ball hit the ground. I don't even think it made it out of the pitcher's circle before it just rolled on the ground. Frankly, she gets a,
And that'll make it strike there. No, I'm kidding.
teammate smiling. Didn't quite put a swing on it.
It's a 1-1 count. 1 out.
That
is a little inside, so it'll be a 2-1. Who's up, by the way? Just for South Whidbey.
It is Bachelor.
Bachelor.
It is M. Bachelor.
M. Bachelor.
The first baseman on the day.
Clean. Yeah, and that's
Throw.
gets her revenge this time as
Schlicker, after almost getting her head taken off from Bachelor earlier, gets grounded to Schlicker, snags it. Quick, easy throw to Emmons. So 2 straight ground outs.
It'll be
With
out number 2.
Yes, with West coming up now, 2 outs. Turks have a chance to put on another shutout. And Turks are gonna
swing and a miss. 0-1.
Turks are gonna rue that first inning because if the first inning doesn't happen, Turks,
Catcher's up. Number 7. Who's up?
number 7 Z West.
Z West.
Turks, if you take away that first inning, Turks have a 5-3 lead in this game. Unfortunately, that's not what we can do. So they'll have to work beside it. How do you fix that? I don't know. I'm not a coach. I just talk about it.
That is strike 2. 1-2 count to Z West. Hopefully Peyton can end the inning for Sultan.
Ground out, strikeout, take anything. She's got a couple of strikeouts so far.
I would love to see a walk-off. That'd be awesome.
I mean, that's the dream for the Turks. So that one gets low, and
she wears it.
Yep, she will.
Yep, there you go.
West will get her base. Ball gets loose. She tries to avoid
Oh,
it, but
Jaeger's up.
catches.
I remember one.
calf.
I only remember one name.
Jaeger.
Because it's Jaeger.
She's got a good name. She's got a memorable name.
And Sturba.
She's got the red hair. She's got the red hair, and the last name's Jaeger. It's a memorable name.
And also, you can't forget about
This runner
Nichols.
will go.
Oh, almost had it.
As
You can't forget about Nichols, too.
broken. I sound like a broken record, but once again, apologies for the camera broken. Me and Keegan will be here till the end of the game. At top of the 7th, runner on second, 2 outs.
It will be a 1-0 count for
I
now.
believe it's 1-0. I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I completely missed what the first pitch, if it was a ball or strike.
I think it was a ball. That's why she went
was a
over.
strike. There's at least one strike. Umpires it sporadically when they call
I
the
believe
count,
it's a
almost.
1-1.
Sometimes they'll just decide to say the count. Sometimes they won't.
Yeah.
But I'm not official, luckily.
There's a ball inside and low.
So Schlicker's just got you don't want to walk 2 runners and then load your bases.
What if my family members are texting me about this?
Did they know you were on?
I don't think so, no.
Well, I mean, I did.
I'm going to text my whole family group chat.
Let them know. That free on demand, as we are 3-1.
I'm on Chuck Pride, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that.
on demand. We'll be, if they ever want to go back and listen. My mother occasionally likes to tune in. As that one goes high, it'll be a walk.
Hi,
So
Mr. Sorgen.
Well, she's at a senior parent meeting right now.
You don't know that. She could.
No, she Snapchatted me. She is.
Oh, okay, never mind.
As runners on first and second, 2 outs. No, she may be here, I guess. I don't know where we hold our senior, so maybe I'll try to hunt her down and say hello to her. First pitch on, swing and a miss.
This was the replacement for the other.
Yes, this is Zilla.
Zilla.
Phila with an F.
She has a nice sweatshirt, I guess, because the catcher uses
catcher
it.
was using it earlier. Is this another pitch? That one goes low. Runners will stay. So 1-1, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Turks down 3. Would love to keep it that way before the penultimum at bat.
Be a swing and a miss from Zilla, and it'll be a 1-2 count.
That was
She has to defend here.
That was solid.
Hopefully we can end the inning here right now.
Yeah, thinking about that, 2 batters go once again. Turks just struggle sometimes to finish.
And that will end the inning. Strike 3 from Peyton Schlicker.
So, Turks go in. Haley Clough, Kara Steele, and Schlicker are guaranteed. But down 3 in bottom of the 7th, the Turks will walk away here, deciding their own fate. They'll lose by no more than 3. They've gotten runs in the lap.
Says, okay.
You got an okay from here.
I'm on Turk Pride TV right now. Okay, he says.
Big enthusiasm.
Yeah. What time are you coming home? My mom said. And I'm
Big enthusiasm from Keegan's family. Not just anyone could get on Turk Pride. That's actually not really true. But really, if you want to do it, come on up.
Who else we got here? We got Wendy Asper here. We got Peyton's mom, obviously.
Some kids.
Zifferman, obviously. He's
Zifferman's.
been running around getting all the
Call him
sauce.
Zifferman with a Z?
Zifferman.
It's Zifferman.
Yeah,
right?
I know it's Zifferman, but I think I don't know. Maybe it's a habit. I think I've called him that before. I know I've gotten made fun of for his.
Yeah, he's always somewhere.
Always got the signature look. My dad's looking at him right now.
The signature walk.
Oh, clapping. Oh, my dad looks away.
He's got the power stance. He's got a mean walk. So, Clough gets up. It is Sturba still pitching. Is 3 outs away from a win for Whidbey. 3 runs away from a tie. The magic number and
Pitch is on.
charm.
Oh, thought about swinging at it, but good lead.
That one dropped very late, so I think good call. It came in high over the box and it dropped. So
Here comes the pitch.
that one high as well, especially here. Don't feel, if you just got to get on base. You have to have 3 people able to get home. So you got to be able to get on base to set up your teammates. This one
There's a smacker. Bobbles it a little bit at second base, and she is safe. Ball gets by. Maybe she goes second. I don't think she will.
So ball got bobbled by second baseman, then throw was missed to first. But so Clough makes it onto base. Unfortunately, had rounded far right, so was unable to capitalize off of it.
If you guys are just tuning in, remember our camera is frozen right now. It's dead or something. I don't know what it's doing.
It died. We didn't have no one charged.
So right now it is South Whidbey 8 and Turks 5, as it is the bottom of the 7th inning. Last chance for the Turks, and that is up in the air for as second base catches it.
So Steele pops one up there. It'll be first out for the Turks as she pops out.
She had a good hitting day, though.
Yeah, she did. Unfortunate way to end it, but she pops out. Clough stays on first. It probably would have been an out anyways, as it was so close to the first base bag. If she misses the catch.
South Whidbey has only 2 outs to end this game. Hopefully that don't happen.
Schlicker up now. Turks need to find a way to come back in a first pitch strike. Turks need at least one more batter to do something, as they need 3 runs. It is Emmons on deck. Barring a double play, she will get a chance. As
inside steals with ease. I don't think they were going to try to throw it back.
No, I think especially they probably generally win anyways, but especially you don't want to give up. Let a rally start.
Yeah.
Let her have second. You know, 1 run doesn't kill you. Next pitch on. Ooh, fouls it off. Made contact, but it just got the bottom of the bat.
Garth giving
words of encouragement. Menacingly.
As Peyton Schlicker is up with a 1-2 count, 1 out. Bottom of the 7th.
Next pitch on. That looks high, and it is. Ooh, that one very nearly.
Let's see what everyone get on Turk Pride TV. Keegan is rocking it. No, I'm not.
Oh, appreciate it.
Chillax.
Doing a great job. Swing and a miss for Schlicker, unfortunately. So
and there will be 2 outs, and
Emmons comes up. Turks down 3 runs. They have Clough on second.
Hey, two out Turks, man.
And the 2 out Turks. There we go.
It's a softball name right there.
Put that on a T-shirt. As they've done it multiple times today, they must do it again. If they want to. Clough waits on first. Pitch in.
Oh, you
Emmons.
can't. That's a little high, I think.
A little high. She wanted all of it.
Well, outside too. Softball
at least
strike zones are so small.
Well,
they're like
that's an umpire thing. I think
they're so low.
Legally, it's the same as this one's.
And that's popped up in the air. Can she grab it? And that will
end
the game.
Ball was popped up small, but a great run down by the third baseman. So into the game. Turks unfortunately fall after 7, 8-5. I've been Seth Sorgen alongside
Keegan Thomas Arnold. Sorry, my dad was...
I appreciate you joining me. We appreciate all of our sponsors here. We'll hopefully be back tomorrow, same time.
For CPC.
TBC, barring weather.
Cedar Park Christian.
Appreciate you all for watching. Have a great day. Hashtag Turks First.
Go Turks.
Sorry.
Bye.